So, good morning to all of you students. Today I am going to explain about the avial tree. The full form of avial tree is the Adelson, Vansky and Landis, which is after the name of Soviet inventors. Avial tree are basically cell-balanced trees, or we can say they are the extension of the binary search trees. They are also known as height-balanced binary search trees. So, and the main benefit of this is that the time complexity of avial tree is order of log n. And the main drawback in the binary search tree was we were unable to control the height of the binary search tree, and this height can be controlled in the avial tree. Now let us see. This video basically covers the introduction of the avial tree and why we use avial tree, means how we have been motivated to use the avial tree, and then definition of the avial tree and main characteristics of this tree, and how we can represent it, how we can represent this avial tree. So like we can use linked list. So and after that we will see the examples of avial tree, that which tree is avial and which tree is not avial on the basis of the balance factors of all the nodes. Then insertion operation, this is very important operation and we will focus on this. We will use an example. With the help of that example we will insert the nodes, and we will use rotations to balance this avial tree. So we will discuss about the single and double rotations. Then we will see the time complexity, and then the comparison of this avial tree with red black tree. This is another balanced tree, so that we will discuss later in another video. And then we will see advantages, what are the advantages of avial tree, and then the drawbacks. Definitely everything has some drawbacks, so we will see some drawbacks of this avial tree, and then finally where it can be applied. So we will see some applications of the avial tree. Avial tree are basically self-balanced trees and abbreviated after the name of Soviet inventors Adelson, Velsky and Landis. These avial trees are height-balanced binary search trees. So as we know that we were unable to control the height in the case of binary search trees. We can control the height here. That's why they are called height-balanced binary search trees. The height of binary search tree is not under control. Hence arises the need to maintain the BST to be balanced height. Algorithms exist for keeping BST balanced. We can use three algorithms basically, like avial trees. We can use splay trees. Splay trees is a basically this is a cell balancing binary search tree with an additional property that recently accessed elements are quick to access again. And then we can also use B trees. In B trees, all the leaves are on the same level and they are most commonly used in the database. When we are handling the large database, then we normally use the B trees. See why we need or why we use avial tree. What is the main motivation behind this? So basically, the disadvantage of a skewed binary search tree is that the burst case time complexity of a search is order of n, and or we can say there is no control on the height, while in avial it is order of log n. So by balancing the height of t, it is possible to obtain for the search operation a time complexity of order of log n in the burst case. Like here we can see in this diagram, this is a right skewed binary search trees. The complex the complexity of this right skewed binary search tree, this will be order of n, and this is the controlled height here, balance height binary search tree, or we can say this is avial tree. So and the complexity of this tree is order of log n. That's why we use the avial tree. Uh, Most of the BST operations, for example, search, max, min, insert, delete, etc., take order of h time, where h is the height of the binary search tree. And the cost of these operations may become order of n for a skewed binary tree. If we make sure that the height of the tree remains order of log n after every insertion and deletion, then we can guarantee an upper bound of order of log n. So we can say we can maintain the time complexity of order of log n. order of log n for all the operations. And the height of an ABL tree, this is always order of log n, where n is the number of nodes in the tree. Addition and deletion operations also take order of log n time. That's why we use the ABL tree. Now we'll see the definition of this ABL tree. Basically, ABL tree is a self-balancing binary search tree where the difference between the heights of left and right subtrees cannot be more than 1. That is to say, it is less than equals to 1 for all the nodes. And the difference, that is the difference between the height of the left subtree and the height of the right subtree, this is known as the balance factor, or in short this is BF we can say, but there is no hard and fast rule. So which can be either 0, 1 or -1 for an ABL tree, where this balance factor is -1 when this height of left subtree is less than the height of right subtree, and this balance factor is 0 when the height of the left subtree this equals to the height of the right subtree, and the balance factor is +1 if the height of the left subtree is greater than the height of the right subtree. So a non-empty binary tree, let us say that is capital T, let us say this is capital T with TL and TR, TL and TR to be the left and right subtrees, then T is an ABL tree if and only if it has following properties, like the absolute value of the difference of height of left subtree and the height of right subtree, it should be less than equals to 1, where h of TL, this is the height of the left subtree and this is the height of the right subtree. These are the heights of the left subtree and the heights of the right subtree respectively. And TL and TR, they are also ABL trees. These TL and TR, they are also the ABL trees. Main characteristics of the ABL tree are: first is an empty binary tree is an ABL tree. An empty binary tree is an ABL tree. And the height of an empty, and that is null ABL tree, this is taken as -1. Means the height of an empty or null ABL tree, this is always -1. And the minimum height of ABL tree using n nodes, this is log of n. So minimum possible height of ABL tree using, suppose this is the example, let us say example, the height, here we are calculating the height of ABL tree using 8 nodes. So we can calculate this is equals to log of 8 base 2. It can be written as equals to log 2 cube, and this is 3 log 2, and this is equals to 3. So this is the floor value of this. So floor value of this is 3. So we can say the minimum possible height for ABL tree in which we are using 8 nodes. So this will be 3. The fourth feature of ABL tree, in which we can calculate the maximum possible number of nodes of height h, and this is equals to 2 to the power h plus 1 minus 1. For example, the maximum possible number of nodes in ABL tree of height, if height is 3, then the maximum possible number of nodes will be 2 to the power 3 plus 1, this minus 1, this is 16 minus 1, this is equals to 15. And fifth feature is minimum number of nodes in ABL tree of height h. It is given by a recursive relation n of h equals to n h minus 1 plus n h minus 2 plus 1, where h is the height and n, they are the minimum number of nodes. Now base condition for this recursive relation are n0 is 1 and n1 is 2. These are the base conditions. Now we can calculate it for n2 when the height is 2. So we can calculate the minimum number of nodes. So this will be n2 minus 1 and 2 minus 2 plus 1. This is n1 plus n0 plus 1. n1 is, this is 2, this is the base condition, and n0 is 1, so it comes out to be 4. So the minimum number of nodes in ABL tree when the height is 2, it will be 4. Now we will see how ABL tree can be represented. So ABL tree are represented using a linked list, and the node in ABL tree will have an additional field. Basically this is the balance factor, like this is additional field, this is balance factor, In the addition to the structure of a node in binary search tree that we used to do in the case of binary search tree, so we can use a structure. So that's why we can say that in this structure we can use four variables, two pointer variables and two data type variables. This is left pointer variable, info variable, balance factor variable, and then right pointer variable of able tree. So in this tree we are having some nodes like 20, 16, 25, 7, 18, 30, 5, 17, 19. Now we can say this is the example of ABL tree. This is ABL tree. So we'll check how this is ABL tree. We will calculate the balance factor of all the nodes, like the balance factor of this node 20. This is height of left subtree and minus the height of right subtree, and this comes out, this is 3 minus 2 equals to plus 1, because height of left subtree this is 1, 2 and 3, and the height of the right subtree this is 1 and this is 2. So this is 3 minus 2 equals to plus 1. Now we will see the difference, or the balance, we will calculate the balance factor of this node. So the difference between the left height of left subtree and the height of right subtree, this is 2 minus 2, this is 1, this is 0. And here, because there is no child here, so the difference of heights will be 0 minus 1, so it comes out to be minus 1. And here the difference, this will be balance factor will be plus 1, because this is 1 minus 0, so this is plus 1. Here the balance factor will be 0, because the height of the left subtree is 1 and the height of the right subtree this is also 1, so 1 minus 1 is 0. And here, because there is this is leaf node, and the balance factor of all the leaf nodes will be 0, so this is 0. This is also a leaf node, this is 0, 0, and this is also 0. So we can see here that balance factor of all the nodes are less than equals to 1. That's why we can say this is the example of ABL tree. This is not the ABL tree, because any of the nodes in this ABL tree is having the balance factor greater than 1, or we can say that is lying beyond the minus and plus 1, then that is the, and that is not the ABL tree. So we can see here the balance factor of this node is 0, balance factor of this node is also 0, because the difference of the height of left subtree and the right subtree is, this is 2 minus 2, this is 0. But here the difference is 0 minus 2, because the height of the left subtree this is 0 and the height of the right subtree this is 2, so the difference will be 0 minus 2, it comes out to be minus 2, but this balance factor can't be minus 2. So we can say if any node of in this tree is having the height beyond minus 1, 0 and plus 1, like here we are having a node which is having the balance factor of minus 2, then we can say this is not ABL tree. This is the violation of principle of ABL tree. So this is not the example of ABL tree. Operations in ABL tree, we can perform three main operations in ABL tree. First is search, second is insert operation, and third is delete operation. In this lecture we are only going to discuss about the insert operation. We will discuss about search and delete in the next video. So first we will see insertion in the ABL tree. To make sure that the given tree remains ABL after every insertion, we must augment the standard BST binary SST insert operation to perform some rebalancing. So it will follow the basic property of the binary SST of insertion. Like two operations are performed to rebalance a binary SST without violating the BST property. That is to say, keys at the left are less than key, or we can say the keys at the left is less than the key at the root, and which is less than the key at the right, or we can say the left children left child is always have the value less than the root, and right child always have the value greater than the root. So in this, to maintain the height, we can perform the left rotation and the right rotation in the AVL tree. Now these are the steps that we perform in the insertion. Let the newly inserted node be W. Let us say the newly inserted node be W. Then step 1, this is perform standard BST insert for the node W. Starting from W, travel up to the find the first unbalanced node. We will find out the first unbalanced node. Let us say this is Z with the first unbalanced node, and Y with the child of Z that comes on the path from W to Z, and X with the grandchild of Z that comes on the path from W to Z. Step 3, then rebalance the tree by performing appropriate rotations. So to rebalance the tree, if the balance property is disturbed, then to rebalance the tree, we will perform appropriate rotations, that is single and double rotations on the subtree that is rooted with the Z. Now, moreover, there can be four possible cases that needs to be handled as X, Y and Z can be arranged in four ways. So these can be arranged in four ways, and this is first case 1. We can say this is y is left child of Z. If suppose y is left child of Z and X is left child of Y, so this is left case, this is left case, and here to balance the property of ability we will perform the single rotation. If y is left child of Z and X is right child of Y, this is left right case. In this, here we will perform the double rotation. This is y is right child of Z and X is right child of Y. This is right case, and here we will perform the single rotation. And if Y is right child of Z and X is left child of Y, then this is the right left case. We will perform a double rotation. So we can see in left case and right case we will perform the single rotations, and in left right case and right left case we will perform the double rotation to maintain the height of the ABL tree, or we can say to balance the ABL tree. We will discuss these cases one by one. Let us say this is case A. So inserted node is in the left subtree of the node. This is left case. Like here in this diagram, we can see this is 35, 30, 50, 25, 33. This is an ABL tree because the difference or the balance factor is less than equals to 1. So we can see the balance factors are plus 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now we are inserting 10. We are inserting a node with value 10. Now this 10, as this 10 is less than 25, so it should come here. It will come here. Now we will check again, recheck the balance factor, or we will calculate the balance factor. So all the leaf nodes will have the balance factor 0. The balance factor of this 10 will be 0. This is 0. This is 0. And the balance factor of this 25, this is 1 minus 0 because the height of left subtree is 1 and the height of the right subtree is 0. So this is 1 minus 0. This is plus 1. And this is also plus 1 because the height of the left subtree is 2 and the height of the right subtree this is 1. So 2 minus 1, this is plus 1. And here this is the balance factor of this 35, this is plus 2 because the height of the left subtree is 1, 2, 3 and the height of the right subtree this is 1. So 3 minus 1, this is plus 2. So now see, the AVL condition is violated here because the balance factor is plus 2 and it should not be plus 2. That's why it is not AVL tree. So what we will do, we will try to balance it. So how we will balance it? So this is left case. This is left case. This is left case because the inserted node is in the left subtree. This is the left subtree of left subtree. So this is left case, and we will perform the single rotation here because this is the left case. Now see, one important thing is here, we only consider that node, like this is having the balance factor plus 2, so we will consider these three nodes 1, 2 and 3. This is left, left, otherwise this is also the left because we are inserting this 10 here. So but we will consider only these three nodes, 35, 30 and 25. That's why we have shown it by dotted lines. So we will perform, because this is left case, that's why we'll perform the right rotation. And right rotation about this 35, to rotate this G, rotate right about this 35. Or in other words, we can say we normally take three nodes, and these three nodes we find out the mid value of this, and after considering that mid, this is rotated, so we will rotate this 35, so it will comes out to be here. So at the right, at the top, root will become this 30, at the right this there will be 35, 33 and 50. So they can be arranged in such a way, like now this is balanced, so it will come here at the right hand side. This is 35 and this is 33 and this is 50, 10, 25, 30. We can see, now we can calculate the balance factor. The balance factor of all the nodes is less than equals to 1, so it is ABL tree. When the inserted node is in the right subtree of the left subtree of a node, this is left right case. So here we have taken the another example, like here we are having like 35, 20, 50, 10, 23, and the balance factor of these leaf nodes are 0, 0, 0, because they are the leaf nodes. And the balance factor of this 20, this is also 0 because the difference will be 0. The height of left subtree is 1 and the height of the right subtree is this is also 1. So this is 1 minus 1, 0. Now the balance factor of this is plus 1 because 2 minus 1 will be plus 1. Now insert 32. So after inserting 32, because 32 is, this is greater than 23 but less than 35, so it should come here. Like here we can see, after inserting 32, the balance factor of one of the node is disturbed, the balance factor of 35 becomes plus 2. We can recalculate the balance factor of all these nodes, like the balance factor of this will be 0, the balance factor of this 23 will be minus 1 because this is 0 minus 1 and this is 0, this is 0. The balance factor of this 20 will be 1 minus 2, this is minus 1, and the balance factor of this 35 will be 2, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 3 minus 1, so it comes out to be plus 2. So we can say this this is, this disturbs the property of the ABL tree, so this is not ABL tree. Now we need to rebalance it, so we can balance it by rotating it. Now because this is the left right case, this is left, this inserted node is this node is inserted here because it is here, so this is left right right case, but we will consider it as the left right case. So we will consider only three nodes, 35, 20 and 23. So that's why we have made dotted here, we have enclosed these three nodes in these dots. So we will apply the rotations on these three only. So we will find out the node about which we have to rotate it, because this is the left right case, that's why rotate left 20. So we will rotate this 20 towards the left first, because this is double rotation actually, because this is left right case. So first we will rotate this 20 towards the left, and after that we will rotate 35, or we can say in other words, we will focus on these three nodes like 20, 23 and 35. We will find out the mid of these three nodes, like 23 is the mid of 20 and 23 and 35, so it will become the root. Simply we can say that it will become the root, and it will come on the left and it will come on the right. or in other words we can say first we will rotate it on the left and then we will rotate on the right, because this is left right case. So here first we will rotate left, this node 20 is rotated to the left, so it comes out to be, this is 35, 23, 23 will come here, this 23 will come here, it is coming here, and this is 32, and at the left, because it will come on the left, so this is 20 and 10. Now again we will recalculate the balance factors. So this is 0, this is plus 1, 0, plus 1, 0, plus 2. Now we will perform the right rotation on this 35. So first we have rotated this 20 on the left, and then we will rotate this 35 towards the right. So rotate right to 35. So it comes out to be like this. This is 23, 20, 35, 32 and 50. Now this is ABL tree. So as we were saying, we were considering only these three nodes. So we can find out the mid is this 23 out of these three. So we can directly go here like this in a simple way. This is coming in middle 20, and it is coming on the left 20, and 35 is coming on the right 35, and rest of the nodes like 10 is less than 20, it is coming on the right, left, and this 32, this is less than 35. So or we can say this 50 and 32, it can be rearranged, so it will be like this. This is the third case. This is right case. uh, Inserted node is in the right subtree of the right subtree of a node. This is right case. We have considered this ABL tree. Now we are inserting 70. 70 is greater than 65, so it will come here. Now we will see, we will calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. So balance factor of this 70 is 0, this 45 is 0, of 65 is minus 1, this is also minus 1, this is 0, and this is minus 2. That's why we can say this inserted node is here. This is in the right part, this is in the right subtree of this right subtree. So this is right case, but we will consider only two nodes from here. The balance factor is minus 2, that's why we will consider from here 35, 60 and this 65. So we have enclosed these three nodes in this dotted portion. So we will apply the rotation operation only on this part, because this is right case. That's why we will do, we will rotate left to the 35 and we will perform only single rotation, because this is right case. If this is right case or left case, we perform only single rotations. So we will rotate left this 35. So this 35 will come here and 60 will go at the top, at the root, it will become the root node, and this is 45 will come here, and this is 20, and this is 65, 0. Now we will recalculate the balance factors. Now we can see the balance factors are less than equals to 1. So this is, again we can say this is ABL tree. Inserted node is in the left subtree of the right subtree of a node. This is right left case. We have taken some ABL tree. Now we are inserting 40. Now 40 is less than 45, so it should come here. As soon as this 40 comes here, because this is less than 40, so the height of this, sorry, balance factor of this ABL tree is disturbed. We will calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. This is 0, this is 0, this will be plus 1, this is again plus 1, 2 minus 1 is plus 1, and this is 0 because this is a leaf node, and the balance factor of this 35 will be minus 2, because the height of left subtree this is 1 and the height of the right subtree this is 1, 2 and 3. So 1 minus 3, this is minus 2. Now we can see, because this is right left case, so we will check from here where this inserted node is coming. This inserted node is coming here, this is less than 45. So now we will go from here to 40 to 45, 60 and 35. So this is right This is right, left, left case. So now we will consider these three nodes 35, 60 and 45, because this is right, left case, and we will perform the double rotations, because in left right case or right left case we perform the double rotations. So what we will do, we will first perform the right rotation and then we will perform the left rotation, or directly we can say, because we will consider only these three nodes, because the balance factor of this is -2, we will consider 35, 60 and 45. So what we will do, we will find out the mid of this. So mid is 45, so directly we can see here this 45 will come in the middle and this 35 will come on the left and this 60 will come on the right, or we can see it in two steps, because what we will do, because this is right left case, so first we will rotate this 60 towards the right. This 60 is rotated towards the right. First we will rotate this, we normally move from the bottom, so we will rotate this 60 towards the right. So rotate 60, rotate right this 60, and then we will calculate the balance factor. So balance factor comes out to be like -2 0 -1 0 -1 0, and we will rotate again, we will rotate this 35 to the left, rotate left to 35. So now it restores the property of ABL tree. Now we can calculate the balance factor of all the nodes, like these are the leaf nodes. So this is 0 0 0, and the balance factor of this 35 is also 0. The balance factor of this 0 -1, this is -1, and the balance factor of this is 2 -2, this is also 0. So this tree restores the property of ABL tree. So these are the four cases. We will see an example and we will see the insertion operation in this ABL tree. This is very important example. So first we will see the single rotation, that is we will rotate some node in one direction, and after that we will see the double rotation. So we have to insert in this example 14, 15, 16, 13, 12, 11, 10. So first insert 14 and 15, because 15 is greater than 14, that's why it will come on the right hand side. After inserting 4 and 14 and 15, we will see the balance factor. The balance factor of this 14 is, this will be 0 -1, because the height of this right subtree is 1 and the height of this left of subtree is 0. 0 -1 will be -1, and this is 0 because this is the leaf node. Now insert 16. So 16 is greater than this 15, so as soon as we insert this 16, so the balance factor of this node will become -2, and thus this violate the property of the ABL tree, so we need to rotate it. So now inserting this 16, it causes ABL violation. This is right case. As we can see here, the balance factor of this 14 is disturbed. This is -2, that's why this is not ABL tree. And the inserted node, this is 16, this is in the right subtree, and which is also the right subtree of this 14. So this is right case, that's why we need to rotate this in the left. So because this is right case, that's why we will perform the single left rotation. So hence we can say we need to rotate left to this 14. You can see like this is the rotation, left rotation, and here we are rotating this 14 towards the left. In other words, because we can say, normally what we do, we operate on three nodes, so we try to find out the mid of these three nodes. So this will be mid, so it will be promoted at the root. So this is also the way, this is another way by which we can see that directly that how we have to rotate. So in this way we can say, after rotation it has restored the ABL balance property, Now this comes out to be like this: 14, 15 and 16. Will insert 13 and 12. 13 will come here because this is less than 14, so it should come here. And then 12 is less than 13, so it should come here. Now again we will recalculate the balance factor of all the nodes. Like the balance factor of this 12 and 16, this will be 0 because they are the leaf nodes, and the balance factor of this 13 will be 1 minus 0, so this is plus 1. And the balance factor of this 14, this will be 2 minus 0, so this will be plus 2 because the height of the left subtree is this is 2 and the height of the right subtree is 0, so 2 minus 0 is 0, sorry 2. And the balance factor of this 15 will be 3 minus 1, so this is plus 2. So these two nodes are of with the balance factor plus 2. So now we will consider this is left case, but we take from the bottom side, so we will consider this balance factor. So we will focus on these three nodes: 14, 13 and 12. So what we will do, because this is the left case, so what we will do, we will rotate this 14 to the right. Hence AVL violation, because this is the AVL violation, because this is not AVL tree, balance factor is beyond the plus 1. So AVL violation, so this is left case, and rotate this right to 14. 14 is rotated to the right. Now after this rotation, this. Now we can see the balance factor of all the nodes. The balance factor of this 12, 14 and 16, this is 0, 0, 0, 0. And the balance factor of this 13 is again 1 minus 1, 0. And this is 2 minus 1, this is plus 1. So we can see that the balance factor of all the nodes is less than equals to 1. So this is ABL tree, or we can say the rotation stores ABL balance. Now we will insert the next node, next value. So we will insert 11. So 11 should come here because this is less than 12. Now we will see what happens after inserting 11. Insertion of 11, it causes ABL violation. This is left case. Hence what we will do, we will again rotate. So this 11 comes here after insertion because this is less than 12. Now we will recalculate the balance factor of all the nodes. So the balance factor of these leaf nodes like 11, 14 and 16, it comes out to be 0. And the balance factor of 12 is, this is 1 minus 0, this is plus 1. And the balance factor of this 13, this is 2 minus 1, this is plus 1. And the balance factor of 15, this is 3 minus 1, this is plus 2. So now see, this balance factor is plus 2, so this is not ABL tree. It has violated the principle of ABL tree, so it is imbalance. Now see, this is left case because the inserted node is in the left of 15, and this 13, this is in the, or we can say from here like this, 11 is in the left of 12, and this is in the left of 13, and this is in the left of 15. So what we will do, because this is left case, but we will consider only these three nodes because the balance factor of this is plus 2. So this is left case. So what we will do, we will perform the single rotation. So we will rotate this 15 to the right, like, and rotate this like these arrows are showing that we are considering only these three nodes, 12, 13 and 15. So it comes out to be on the right hand side. The other way of managing the balance is like, because we are focusing on these three nodes, 12, 13 and 15. So what we will do, we will try to find out the mid of these three. Mid of these three is 13, that's why it will be at the top. So this 15, 14 and 16, they will come on the right, and this will be in the middle at the top, and this 12 and 11 on the left hand side. Now we can see like this. Stores the AVL balance property. Now we can check the balance factor of all the nodes. Like we can see balance factor of this 11, 14 and 16, they are 0 because they are the leaf nodes. And the balance factor of this 12 is 1 minus 0, this is plus 1. balance factor of this 15 is this is 0, again 1 minus 1 is 0, and the balance factor of this 13 is 2 minus 2, this is again 0. So all are less than equals to 1, so we can say this is ABL tree. Now we will insert the next value, this is 10, so this 10 will come here, this is less than 11, so it should come here. Again we will check, recalculate the balance factor of all the nodes. After inserting the 10, because 10 is less than 11, so it will come here. We will calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. Balance factor of 10, 14 and 16 will be 0 because they are the leaf node, and the balance factor of this 11 will be 1 minus 0. This is plus 1 because the height of the left subtree is 1 and the height of the right subtree is 0, so this is 1 minus 0 plus 1, and the balance factor of this 12 will be plus 2 because the height of the left subtree is 2 and the height of the right subtree is 0, so 2 minus 0, it comes out to be plus 2, and the balance factor of this 15 will be 1 minus 1 0, and the balance factor of this 13 will be 3 minus 2 equals to plus 1 because the height of the left subtree is 1, 2, 3, and the height of the right subtree is 1, 2, so 3 minus 2, it comes out to be plus 1. Now we can see this balance factor is plus 2, so it is imbalance, this is not ABL tree. Now this is left case because we can consider from here this inserted node is in the left of 11 which is in the left of 12, so this is left case. We will perform the second single rotation, and it means we will rotate this 12 to the right, or we can say we will find out the mid, like the mid will be 11. We will focus on these three nodes 10, 11 and 12, so it will come on the top and it will come on the right hand side, so like this 12 to the right. Final ABL tree, final balance ABL tree we can say. Now we can check the balance factor of all these nodes, like the balance factor of 10, 12, 14, 16, this will be 0 and this is also 0 because 1 minus 1 will be 0, and the balance factor of 15, this is also 0, and the balance factor of 13, this is 2 minus 2, this is also 0, so we can say this is final balanced ABL tree. So we have performed single rotations in either in left direction or in the right direction. The second example, in this example we will perform the double rotations, two rotations. So we will insert, we have given ABL tree, like this is ABL tree, and we are going to insert some values like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 9 and 8 in this. So first we will insert 1 and 2, so 1 is less than this 10, so it should come here, and 2 is also less than this, so it will come here. Now like this, insertion of this 1 and 2, it causes ABL violation because after inserting this 1 and 2 we will calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. The balance factor of all the leaves like 2, 12, 14 and 16 will be 0 because they are the leaf nodes, and the balance factor of this 1 will be 0 minus 1, this is minus 1, and the balance factor of this 10 is this is 2 minus 0 because the height of left subtree is this is 1, 2, and the height of the right subtree this is 0, so this is 2 minus 0, this is plus 2, and the balance factor of this 11, this is 1, 2, 3, 3 minus 1, so this is plus 2, and the balance factor of this 15, this is 1, 1 minus 1, the height of the left subtree is 1 and the height of the right subtree this is also 1, so 1 minus 1 is 0, and the balance factor of 13 is this is also plus 2 because the height of the left subtree is 1, 2, 3, 4, and the height of the right subtree is 1, 2, so 4 minus 2, this is also plus 2, so we can see three nodes with the balance factor plus 2, this is 1, 2 and 3, So this is imbalance, this is not ABL tree. Now what we will do, we will perform some rotations, but first we will see which three nodes we have to consider. Like here we are seeing that this is plus 2, this is plus 2, this is plus 2. So this, we can say this is left, left, left and right case, but we will move from the bottom. So we will consider this node, this is plus 2. So this is left right case. So this is left right case. It means we will perform the double rotations. First we will rotate this to the right, sorry left, and then we will rotate this 10 to the right. Other way we can say, and we will, because we are focusing on these three nodes 10, 1 and 2, we will try to find out, we will find out the mid is this 2. So it will come on the top and this will be on the left and this will be on the 10. So directly we can also do now like this. So this after rotation this ABL is restored. So it will come here, 2 will come here, and this one is here on the left hand side and this is 10. So now we will calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. We can check all the leaf nodes will have the balance factor 0, like 1, 10, 12, 14, 16 will have the balance factor 0 and the balance factor of 2 is 0. This is 1 minus 1 0. This is 2 minus 1, this is again plus 1, this is 1 minus 1, this is 0, and this is 3 minus 2. So this is plus 1 because the height of the left subtree is 1 2 3 and the height of the right subtree is 1 2. So 3 minus 2 is plus 1. So we can see all the nodes with the balance factors less than equals to 1. So this is ABL tree. Now we will insert the next value in this ABL tree. We will insert 3. Now we will see, because 3 is, this is greater than 2 but less than 10, so it will come here, and after inserting here we will again calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. So inserting 3, it will come here. So this insertion of 3 causes ABL violation, and this is the left right case. And in this case, because this will be not ABL tree and this has violated the condition of ABL tree, so we will perform the double rotation. In this situation, what we will do, we will first rotate this 2 towards the left and then rotate 11 this. Now we will see that how we are considering these three nodes. So first what we will do, first we will check that first we will calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. The balance factor of all the leaf nodes like 1 3 12 14 16, they are 0, and the balance factor of this 10, this will be 1 minus 0, this is plus 1. Balance factor of this 2 is, this is 1 minus 2, this is minus 1. The balance factor of 11 is, this is 1 2 3, 3 minus 1, this is plus 2. And the balance factor of this 15 is 1 minus 1, this is 0, and the balance factor of this 13 is 1 2 3 4, 4 minus 2, this is plus 2. So we can see there are two nodes with the balance factors 2. So it is imbalance, this is not ABL tree. Now we have to rotate. First we will see which type of case is this. This is left right case, or rather we can say this is left left right and then left case, because the inserted node is here. So we'll check from here. So it is on the left of 10 and 10 is on the left of 2, sorry, on the right of 2, and 2 is on the left of 11, and this 11 is on the left of 13. So this is left left right and then left case, but we will consider only those nodes which are having the balance factor above 1. So this is plus 2, we will consider this. So we will consider only these three nodes 11 2 and 10. So we will focus on these three nodes, means 10 2 and 11. What we will do, so this is left right case. So first we will rotate this 2 towards the left and then we will rotate this 11 to the right, rotating. So this ABL tree, ABL balance will be restored. So we will calculate, we can calculate the balance vector of all the nodes. Like we can see the balance vector of 1, 3, 12, 14 and 16 are 0, and the balance vector of this is 0, the balance vector of this will be minus 1, and the balance vector this is 0, 0, and this is plus 1, because 3 minus 2 is, this is plus 1. So all the balance vectors are less than equals to 1. So this is ABL tree. Now we will insert 4, because 4 is greater than this 3, so it will come here, it will come here. So as soon as it comes here, we will calculate the balance vector of all the nodes. Now we can see the balance vector of this particular 13 is plus 2, so it is imbalance. Now we'll see which type of case this, because 4 is here, so we will come from this 13 to 10 to 2, then 3 to 0. So this is left, left, right, right case, but we will focus on this node because this is having the balance factor plus 2. So we will take three nodes from here, 13, 10 and then 2. So therefore this is the left left case. This is left left case. It means we will perform the single rotation, and single rotation means we will rotate this 13 to the towards the right. So insertion of this 4 causes AVL violation because the balance factor of 13 is plus 2. So this is left left case and it needs single rotation, hence we will rotate 13 to the right. After rotating that, so it comes out to be like this. So it is balanced, or we can say ABL tree, ABL balance is restored. We can calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. So all the nodes are having the balance factor less than equals to 1, so that's why we can say this is ABL tree. Now we will insert the next value, this is 5, and because 5 is greater than 4, so it should come here. So after inserting this 5, we will again calculate the balance factor of all the, it will come here. Now what we will do, we will calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. So we can see that the balance factor of this 1, 5, 12, 14, 16 will be 0 because they are the leaf nodes. The balance factor of 4 will be minus 1, 0 minus 1, this is minus 1, and the balance factor of this 3, this is 0 minus 2, because the height of the left subtree is 0 and the height of the right subtree is 2. So this is 0 minus 2, this is minus 2, and this is 0 minus 1, this is minus 1, and this is 0, sorry, 1 minus 1, 0, and the high balance factor of 13 will be 1, 2, 2 minus 2, this is 0, and the balance factor of this 2 will be 1 because the height of the left subtree is 1 and the height of the right subtree is 1, 2, 3. So 1 minus 3 will be minus 2, and this is this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 minus 3, so it is it will be plus 1 rather. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 minus 1, 2, 3, so it comes out to be plus 1, but it is written minus 1 by mistake. So now but we will focus on these two nodes because the balance factor of these two nodes is minus 2 and minus 2. Now we will see that which case is this. So because this inserted node is, we will consider from here, this is in the left, 2 is in the left of 10, and then 3 is in the right of 2, and then 4 is in the right of 3, and 5 is in the right of 5. But we will focus, we are coming from here, this, because inserted node is here, so we will focus on this particular node because the balance factor is minus 2 here. So we will consider only these three nodes, 3, 4 and 5, because this is right right case. So this is right right case. So what we will do, we will rotate this 3 to the left. So this is the single rotation case because right right case, that's why we perform only single rotation like this. Rotating, we will again calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. Now we can see that the nodes of all the balance factor of all the nodes is less than equals to 1. So it is ABL, or we can say ABL balance is restored. Now we will insert 7. So after inserting 7, because 7 is greater than 5, so it should come here, it will come here, and after inserting we will again calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. Insertion of this 7 insertion of this 7 causes the ABL violation, and this is the right case, so therefore it needs single rotation. So we will rotate this 2 to the left, but how we will see how it is rotated. So first we will check the balance factor of all the nodes, like the balance factor of leaf nodes like 1, 3, 7, 12, 14, 16 will be 0, and the balance factor of this 5 will be 0 minus 1, this is minus 1. The balance factor of this 4 will be 1 minus 2, this is minus 1, and the balance factor of this 2 will be, this is 1 minus 3, so it is minus 2 because the height of the left subtree is 1 and the height of the right subtree is 1, 2 and 3. So this is 1 minus 3, this is minus 2, and the height, sorry, balance factor of this 10 will be plus 1 because this is 4 minus 3, this is plus 1, and the balance factor of this 11 will be, this is 0 minus 1, this is minus 1, this is 1 minus 1, 0, this is 2 minus 2, this is also 0. Now we will focus on this node because it is having the balance factor minus 2 and the inserted node 7 is here. So this is right case. So we will consider only these three nodes 2, 4 and 5. So this is right case, that's why we will perform the single rotation, and this is the left rotation, so we will rotate this 2 to the left. So this 2 will come in the left like this. After rotating, this 2 will come here at the top, and this is 1, this is 3. We can check the balance factor of all the nodes. So in this figure we can say the balance factor of all the nodes is either minus 1, 0 or plus 1. So it is this ABL tree or ABL balance is restored. This is ABL tree. Now we will insert 6 because 6 is greater than 5 but less than 6, so it should come on the left hand side of this will become the left subtree of this 7. Now again we will, after inserting this 6, we will check, we will calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. So this insertion, after inserting this 6, we will calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. So like the balance factor of 1, 3, 6, 12, 14, 16 will be 0, and the balance factor of this 2 is 1 minus 1, 0, and this is 1 minus 0, this is 1, and this is 0 minus 1, this is minus 1, this is 1 minus 1, 0, this is 2 minus 2, 0, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 minus 3, this is plus 1 will be, this will be plus 1, and it is by mistake it is written minus 1, and the balance factor of this 5 will be minus 2 because this is 0 minus 2, and the balance factor of this 4 will be 2 minus 3, this is minus 1. So now here we can say only one node is there, this is 5, that is having the balance factor minus 2, and this inserted node, this is 6, is here. So this is in the left of 7, and this 7 is in the right, this is the right subtree of this 5, so this is right left case. Because this is right left case, that's why we will perform the double rotation. First we will rotate this 5 to the left, and then we will rotate this 7 to the right. So this is double rotation. After rotation we can see that all the nodes are having the balance factors uh, either less or either 0 or less than 0. So like here we can say this is 0, this is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, minus 1, this is balance factor of this is minus 1, this is 0, 2, sorry 0, and this is 2 minus 2 0, again this is 3 minus 3 0, this is 2 minus 2. So we can say this is Abel tree because it has restored its balance. Now we can insert 9 and 8. So because 9 is greater than uh, this 7 and less than this 10, and 8 is also this is greater than, so this 8 will come here, it will come here 7 8, and then the 9, so like this, in this manner. So after inserting 8 and 9, we will again calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. So balance factor of all the nodes, we can see that the balance factor of this 1 3 5 8 12 14 16 will be 0 because they are the leaf nodes. The balance factor of this 9 will be 1 minus 0, this is plus 1, and the balance factor of this 7 is because the height of the left subtree is 0 and the height of the right subtree is 1 2, this is 0 minus 2, this is minus 2, and the balance factor of this 6 will be, this is 1 minus 3, this is minus 2, and the balance factor of this 4 will be 1 2, the height of the left subtree is 2 and the height of the right subtree is 1 2 3 and 4, so 4 minus 2, sorry 2 minus 4, this is minus 2 again, and the balance factor of this 10 will be, this is 1 2 3 4 5, and 5 minus 1 2 3, 5 minus 3 will be, this will be plus 2, by mistake it is written minus 2, but this is plus 2. So we can see that the balance factor of 7 6 4 10, they are in the range of 2, so we will focus on these. But so this is the case, this is left right 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 and left case, but we will see from the bottom. So we will focus on this particular node, this particular balance factor. So we will consider only three nodes, 7 9 and 8. So this is right left case. Now we will perform the double rotation because this is right left case. So what we will do, we will first rotate this 7 to the left and then we will rotate 9 to the right. In this way we can perform the double rotation. So after double rotation, see, this is final ABL tree. Now we can check, we can calculate the balance factor of all the nodes. So all the balance factor are less than, they are either 0 or minus 1, so we can say this able tree has restored its balance property. So now we discuss about the time complexity of able tree. The rotation operation, that is left and right rotation, it takes constant time as only a few pointers are being changed there. So updating the height and getting the balance factor also takes constant time. So the time complexity of ABL insert remains same as binary search tree insert, which is order of h, where h is the height of the tree. Consequently, we can say since ABL tree is balanced, or this is cell balanced tree, or ABL tree is finally balanced, so the height is order of log n. So the time complexity of ABL insert, this will be order of log n in burst and average case. The difference between ABL tree and red black tree. The ABL tree and other cell balancing search trees like red black are useful to get all basic operation done in order of log n time, or we can say the complexity, the time complexity of ABL tree and red black tree, this is order of log n because they are cell balanced trees. The ABL trees are more balanced compared to red black trees, but they may cause more rotation during insertion and deletion. So we can say in ABL tree we perform more rotation in comparison to red black trees. So if application involves many frequent insertions and deletions, then red black tree should be preferred. In those cases, if application involves the frequent insertions and deletion, then we must prefer red black trees. Otherwise, we must prefer the ABL tree where there is no frequent insertion and deletion. And if the insertion and deletion are less frequent and search is the more frequent operation, then ABL tree should be preferred over red black tree. This is the difference between the ABL tree and the red black tree. The main benefits of ABL tree: it is best for searching having complexity order of log n, since ABL tree are always balanced. And the second advantage is insertion and deletion are also order of log n. The height balancing adds no more than a constant factor to the speed of insertion. So this height balancing, it adds no more than a constant factor to the speed of insertion. So this is also the benefit. And if you are working with control data, an ABL tree is the best option. So if we are working with the control data anywhere in any application, then ABL tree is the best option. So now we will discuss the drawbacks of the ABL tree. First drawback is slow insertion and deletion. Second drawback is it is very difficult to program and debug. More space for balance factor is needed, and asymptotically faster, but rebalancing is costly because we need some balance factor and we need to rebalance after some insertions after the disturbance of the balance factors. Fourth one is most large searches are done in database systems on disk and use other disk structures, for example B trees. B trees are basically preferred because whenever we deal with the large database. Fifth one is in the event that we are working on a system that has a tendency to update quickly, then it is advisable to avoid ABL trees. And sixth one is ABL trees work much better with systems that are rarely updated. It means this ABL works well when the system are not frequently updated. In those conditions, in those situations, it can be used. Otherwise, it is not preferred. Seventh one is unlike ABL trees, red black tree require only one restructuring for a removal or an insertion. So this is also an alternate for the ABL tree. It can also be used. So these are some of the drawbacks of the ABL tree. So finally we will discuss some applications. The first application of ABL tree is ABL trees are beneficial in the cases where you are designing some database where insertion and deletions are not frequent but they are rare, but you have to frequently look up for the items present in there. And second one is for indexing large record in database, it can be used. Third one is for searching in large database where updation is not significant. So these are some applications of the ABL tree.